Good evening, everyone, on the TG Slim Twitch. I totally had my mic muted. I was running the original thing because when, you're not on the window, it kind of loops the same music, so, yeah. But this is, I guess, technically the first part of our 200... Or no. This is the 200 follower goal, that's right. I about got my rewards mixed. Okay. So, this is my part of it, anyhow. And for those that might have forgot, it was custom campaigns. I intended to have this done last week. Things came up. Yeah. Tonight is going to be focused on Project Lemuria unless I finish it. If I finish it, then I'll probably transition to the other one, which is actually Halo Covert Ops. There's a reason I'm starting with Project Lemuria over Covert Ops, and that's basically a case of, do you want text dialogue or do you want a little bit of I guess you could say voice acting. It's one of those, I like them both. I have played around a little bit in both of them, so I do know some, but I feel like Lemuria is probably the higher tier one. Just saying. Also, my controller might not work. I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm gonna start out. I believe this is right. It only does have the 4 parts. I think I completed when I was testing the first episode. It's not super long, and I know I can hit it relatively quick. Where's the rest of this? I don't know how long it'll take. But I'm gonna do it on normal because this is more of a showcase of it, not a showcase of how good I am. So yeah, if you want to try it, definitely, let's see if I can actually get if you want to download this, I guess hit me up on Discord and I will gladly give you the link to it. I believe they're all found on Halo maps, I'm wanting to say. You will have to have PC version of base Halo, not Master Chief Collection or anything like that, because this is technically a standalone program that is running this, called Custom Edition. Yeah, very clever. But yeah, and I've got a special UI. The UI does not look like that. For those wondering, this is literally post the Halo campaign. I don't think it's quite to the Halo 4 part of it, but it's at least post the original, or no, prior to the original trilogy, my bad. I think the only thing it's actually after is Halo Wars. I don't know where it fits into it. But yeah. And yes, you read that right. We're playing as a female Spartan too. Granted, just you gotta ignore the fact that it looks like Chief, because there's no way of doing anything.
Nice to have you on board.
You can call me May, sir.
And you can call me Brandon, Lieutenant. Alright, Marines. Our mission is to get to the designated structure and extract the scientists. We drop in 1 hour, going in hot. May, I'm counting on you.
Voice acting is kind of quiet, on the quiet side compared to the rest of the game, so you just gotta kind of deal with that. And if I talk over it, I do apologize. I'll try not to, but yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Also, remember that Halo 3 scene? We get it recreated here. Yay, the controller's not working. I want it, let me pause. Okay, there we go. 1 second. Yay! Controller's not set up. I think that button actually gets overwritten. Yeah. And I think menu thing I want is that and that. Okay, now we should be good. I can't remember if the cutscenes can be skipped. If they can't, then I apologize, but we're fixing to find out. Oh, it actually just drops me back in place. Cool. But this is some of the amazingness that can be modded. I'm gonna probably do something stupid like rush in. Never mind, you died. Now, the first time I did this, it did take me a little bit to kind of figure out where to go. I got turned around way too easy, so this first part will actually probably go way too quick because of that. it is very possible that I'm gonna overuse the sniper.
I can't find this thing alone. Quit hugging them all. Nice shot.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. But they did really nice utilizing what looks to be the geometry for the second level kind of deal.
This is Delta 137. Do you read me, Brandon? I've got a package of your name on it.
Loud and clear, Delta 137.
Just call me Scarecrow.
Alright, Scarecrow. What's our stat?
I can see a good canyon on the other side of that wall. Said the
Roger that.
Yep. Yep.
This is Delta 137.
I'm not even gonna lie, I saw that coming a mile away.
Name on it.
Loud and clear, Delta 137.
Just call me. This
Not
is
even
Delta
proud of that one.
137.
I need a kill counter,
I've got
and by that I mean a death counter.
Loud and clear, Delta 137.
Just call me Scarecrow.
Alright, Scarecrow. What's our stat?
I can see a good canyon on the other side of that wall. Said the FNLC.
Roger that.
You got me?
I should have knew that there would be a sword guy there, because that's common. Also, I'm just kind of going. Now, I don't really have a plan in case I finish this early. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if I finish both of these early, I have no idea what I'll do then. But the goal is I'm gonna do Lemuria tonight and Covert Ops tomorrow. But yeah. And also, I don't plan on finishing either, because as I said yesterday, this is more of a, I'm gonna start it, and then I would like people to take the notion upon themselves to come in and try. So it is very possible I'm gonna die. I kind of want to see if I can get up there now.
We've got incoming Covenant dropships.
Oh, really? That's just kind of a... I'm not gonna say this is flawless, but because of stuff like that, that almost feels like there should have been something hid back there. But yeah. Considering it was made by more than likely a handful of people at best instead of a whole team, I feel like this is a good example. Also, shoutouts to me just completely mowing them down while not even paying attention.
They got you sons of bitches. Package delivered. Oh, and sir, there's something you might want to see with your own eyes. Hop on.
Oh yeah, I think I was supposed to... Right. This was Warthog time. I forgot about that.
May, I'll be back soon.
I believe this is a Gosshog, actually. I could be wrong, but I believe this is a Gosshog. Which I believe weren't actually in... Yep, it is. Weren't actually in here to begin with, but it was more of a case of, especially the PC port, it got added. And hi, Wraith.
Covering fire! Ha-ha! There's no stopping me!
I've got to say too, you'll notice there's a lot of influence from other levels, and that's a really good thing. But this is new, just for the record.
Hey, nice and smooth now!
When I did it, I did take the Warthog through here. However, there's an issue with that. Called, if you get a rocket hog in here, yeah, you're kind of dead. Backstabber. Shoot. Because look familiar? Yes, this is that tunnel from Assault on the Control Room, I believe it is. No, Silent Cartographer. And hi, you Sentinel pieces of work. As usual, it is best to just ignore Sentinels and keep going. And yes, you did see another tunnel. Yes, that does mean we have to do this again. The only redeeming quality is that cutscene actually kills the sentinels. I don't know if that was intended, but it's kind of a good exploit.
Nice one!
Man, the objective is in the next valley.
Stay on target!
I think I'm just not gonna focus too hard on enemies.
Oh, I'm good! Oh, I am good! See that? Next time you guys can help! Ah.
Oops. Thought I was supposed to go down the water there. Oops. I think it tries to force you out of it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can't bypass that. Oh wow. Okay, now that actually is cool. Not only does it force you out of it, but it actually does kind of force you from not being able to get back in it. I wonder though, because I still had the flip prompt. I bet all of this rock area does it. That does make me wonder if you could get the vehicle all the way through. I mean, that is a smart move on the mod creators to, you know, not have your player constant in vehicles.
I'll pick you up once you've extracted.
I would love it if friendly fire wasn't a thing. That would be nice. I love AI teammates that decide they're gonna kill you instead of the enemy.
Back me up!
Hello.
Hello. I just finished up watching 01 for the week.
Ah. It is very possible I'm gonna die.
So, how has this campaign been?
Well, right now I'm still technically in stuff that I have played because I tested it. I didn't realize how far I went.
Okay, perimeter secure.
I kind of
That structure.
basically finished a quarter of it and didn't realize it. So that tells me it's not the longest, but it'll be fine. Part of the reason I went ahead and picked 2.
Yep.
The few things I have noticed is while this one has voice acting and the other one doesn't, sometimes the voice acting's quiet.
Ah.
There's not
Somebody didn't
really
do
an
that.
answer to that.
Somebody didn't do their audio checks.
I did not mean to do that.
Well, boink.
Oh, wow. I'm so low on health, I can't even do that. Okay. I guess we'll do it the slow way then.
Hmm. Well, we had bad news today. Well, not super bad news.
That's not good.
Looks like the 01 movie and by extension the Care Major movie are delayed. They are not coming out next month.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected right now, though.
Right. They didn't say which date though, so or they haven't put out a new date, which I don't know, puts them maybe after the movie's release, which might shift plans for the first like Rara era crossover for series. I'm not sure how this is going to end up working. But in better news, did you see the Smash reveal today?
No, I did not.
Min Min is our ARMS character.
Makes sense.
Yeah, especially when I double checked the character tournament they had at the, what was it, like last year? Of all the ARMS characters? And Min Min won it. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Although they, in the presentation, Sakurai went, well, the producer asked for Min Min, and I wanted Min Min or Ninjara, and I guess that was the deciding factor then, so. But we do get Ninjara as a Mii Fighter costume.
Ah.
We got that, we got Heihachi from Tekken, Callie and Marie from Splatoon, which I believe are new. Because I don't think those were in Smash 4.
I don't think so.
I think, weirdly enough, Callie is a brawler, Marie is a gunner. And then we got Vault Boy from Fallout as a Mii Fighter costume as well.
I might have been too reckless before, and this might bite me in the butt.
Oh no. Min Min comes out next week. She's kind of a ranged character, weirdly enough, even though punches.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. She does have an option, so the ability to change her right arm's glove between 3 choices with down B. The left arm is always Dragon. You have an option between Dragon Megawatt and Ram? One with a hoop on like a spinning wheel of some kind.
Ah.
And all 3 of those have like different properties to them and change up your attacks to some extent, which is like a fairly extensive. Like her moveset seems fairly extensive because you can also bend the arms to some degree when you do your punches, just like in the game.
That's kind of cool.
Yep, she has a long range throw. The one dragon arm that doesn't change can get powered up, I think, off a throw. I'm not sure how it gets powered up, but it can get powered up and be stronger. And all the arms act like they do in the game. So the dragon, if you hold the button when you do the punch, it actually shoots a laser. The ring just does a kind of an arc throw back after it punches, and the Megawatt is just a big charge up punch. They're putting in a spirit rematch system in your collection. So when you go to your list of spirits that you've gotten, you can rematch any of them right there and compete for a high score. And you get a collective high score from all the ones you've beaten this way. So it's a reason to go play all the spirit fights again, I guess.
There's no stopping me.
Part of the score is based off your spirit team that you go in with. So the lower to the spirit team you go, the more points you're going to get. I think you only get SP out of it. I don't think you get a copy of the spirit. Yeah, Amendment comes out next week. I assume with this update. The usual price for it. If you pick up the season pass, you get her. Almost every single ARMS song is in the game for this.
Well, that's weird.
Oh no, what happened?
The game crashed.
Oh no.
Now, that didn't happen, but of course I also might have went the wrong way. I don't know. I was just fixing to say I think I might have went the wrong way. So, might have been a oops, it crashed kind of concept.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I might have accidentally just opened theme.
That won't help.
Also, there will be echo on sound, and I can't really control that at the moment, so 1 second.
Mm.
Yep, I did open Steam. Of all the times that I didn't want it to open, it decided to go ahead. Close Steam. Close. Go away. Okay, that came back easy. Let's see if it'll do it again. Okay. Okay, so it actually threw me back a little bit, but that's fine.
I'm trying to think what else. We got 2 amiibo announced. We're getting Joker in Hero this fall. And that's kind of it. They did hint at the fact that they may not produce amiibo for all the DLC fighters, which would be kind of sad. But they did commit to, yeah, we are going to do 5 more fighters for the DLC pass, or for the Fighter Pass 2. But it might be the case that they might not make their original deadline.
Fire in the hole! Tim, get up so I can kill you again!
Huh, UNSC. I got some trapped friends back this way.
I hope it doesn't crash again.
Hope not.
I did double back. Okay. Oops.
Mm.
So at least my answer was right. That might have all been my fault there.
Mm. Oh yeah, Crash 4 got announced, and it looks like a Crash game. Although you can play as Crash. The girl I can't think of the name of at the moment. Both of them are playable for the whole game. They don't have specific sections. Cortex is playable, but he has specific levels that are designed for him. Because he can turn enemies into platforms and he can reach higher areas because of it.
Ah.
Well, he can turn it into a platform or a jump pad, and the jump pad lets him get higher levels, or higher areas, so...
Oh, cutscene time. Also, possible VOD issues. I don't know how Twitch will interpret this.
What?
The music that they picked for it.
Oh, is it?
I don't think it ever has lyrics, so it might slip by, but yeah. I missed him, didn't I? Actually, I got him. Cool.
Is this that one Linkin Park song from the Transformers movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was trying to listen to the beat real quick, and I'm like, is it that one? Ah, it's that one. Of course it is. Thanks, video game. Please don't put licensed music in your fan games, please.
I know there's another one. Oh well. If they're all dead, then I'm bound to have gotten the right one then.
Thank you, Twitter, for that one. Someone's like, I am constantly floored by Last of Us 2's attention to detail. Break glass. Austin's theme song starts playing. And it starts over every time he breaks a new pane of glass, and I'm like, damn it. I can appreciate this.
Oh, how much do you hate Sentinels?
They were never too bad, were they? Been a while.
My God. Okay, how bad do you hate Sentinels plus Covenant?
Okay, that's probably a problem.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you weren't dying. You were an elite. Okay.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the test up for Ratchet & Clank because I only just got the first game downloaded. Took like 2 hours to download. I'm gonna throw it in PCSX2 tomorrow and see if it works. It should work. There's only like some slight bugs with it through emulation, but it should be fine for the most part. Should being the keyword.
I cannot believe I just got 2 headshots off of elites right there.
To be fair, they are standing perfectly still.
You can just stay back there.
Oh, the other thing from Smash Direct, since it was from Sakurai's home, we got to see what his living room setup is. He has two big screen TVs that both show the games being played. Or he has them hooked up that they both show the game being played, no matter what system it is. So if he has company over, they get an entire screen to themselves.
I said you back up. Frickin' sword elite.
That's a
With
sword
the
elite with a shield.
Yes. Yes.
That weirdly makes a lot of sense. Why is that? Why was that never a thing?
Also, you know how Bungie had a hard time of keeping you from having vehicles in places?
Oh, I guess this mod even has that worse.
No. This mod does something smart. I thought it was just a wall. No, it's a field where you can't be in a vehicle.
Oh.
Because I
Also,
tried
that
blowing the
needler
warthog around it, and nope.
Also, that needler go flying into your face when you're going to cutscene.
Probably. I wasn't paying attention at the moment.
I just saw a needler just go punk
It's actually
off of you.
a galactic database. It stores the location of all known celestial objects for the entire galaxy, and it has a catalog of their inhabitants. If the Covenant get a hold
Also, on
of that structure,
of the things he has available, it is
we have to
ridiculous.
Also, cutscene, and it is
Covenant,
really low.
Oh damn.
I think basically same kind of premise as to why we had to, you know, make sure they couldn't get on Earth. But except with this, it's like a station that has all of that information.
Yeah. Oh, out of curiosity, are you playing as Chief or are you playing as a different Spartan?
Technically, is a different Spartan.
Okay. I figured.
Model-wise, there is no different Spartans, so it is just Chief.
Well, to be fair, I believe at this point there would be no differences in the Mjolnir armor. So it'd be the same armor no matter what.
True.
'Cause I think it's the next gen of model is where we get all the armor variations. But yeah, Sakurai's TV stand, he has his Switch, a Wii U that I now spot. I didn't spot that before. An Xbox One, a PlayStation 4 Pro, a new model PlayStation 3, an old PlayStation 4, an old PlayStation 3, a Famicom, a SNES, I want to say that's the Genesis with all the attachments on it, or at least the top attachment on it, and then a couple other things I can't tell what are.
Also, officially in new territory for me.
Ooh, well, I see tank already.
Bear in mind, Wraiths are still not drivable.
Oh no. Well, you had a Goshawk earlier, and I don't think that's a.
It's a thing in the PC version.
Oh.
Because bear in mind, the PC version didn't come out till 2 was in development or released. I can't remember which one. So that's why certain things are there, but others are not.
Yeah.
I believe the Banshee's accessible in multiplayer with this. I think that was something else that was different. There's a flamethrower in here.
Yeah, I knew about the flamethrower.
I don't know if this mod has a use for it, but yeah, the flamethrower does exist, at least in multiplayer.
Yeah, because we didn't get the flamethrower proper until 3?
Moria is not a planet. At least not like any planet we've encountered before.
And it was one of the weapons that threw you third person.
Constructed by an ancient civilization over 100,000 years ago. As you can see, the planet is honeycombed with passageways and tunnels. In one expedition, we discovered an interface terminal. We studied it for weeks, trying to find some clue about who built it. The translation software could only interpret their name as antecedent, although that didn't seem right in context, because we also discovered the term precursor and librarian. What we did learn is that this world is referred to as a canon world, a religious world of some kind. built for or possibly by something called the mantle. We think they worshipped here. But more importantly, we also learned that there was a central computer system at the core. It seems that the computer was to serve as a repository for a galactic map. A map of everything. Everything. Including Earth. It'd be my guess. That's why the Covenant are here on Memoria.
Okay, Doc, let me just get this straight. You're telling us that they want to get their hands on Earth's location through the map in a centuries-old computer terminal located on a planet which was built by a race of beings that no one has ever seen or heard of before.
Essentially, yes. Is it so hard to believe?
With respect, sir, every day this war makes a lot of things easier to believe. I've seen what those Covenant assholes do when they invade a planet. All I need to know is where we can find this Atlas, and how to stop those bastards from getting their hands on Earth's location.
Agreed. All other objectives are non-essential.
Oh yes, yes, I agree. They can't be allowed access to the map. I've been giving it some thought, and I think we should...
We got enemy contacts, Captain.
The two of you, get 2 dropships and get to the surface. We've already lost one bird. I'm not losing another. This LZ is risky, but I know we can pull it off. Scarecrow, once their LZ is secured, you follow in closely with reinforcements. We'll do what we can, but I'm depending on you to make sure the Covenant don't get their hands on Earth's location.
Understood.
I just realized they reused that hangar. The hangar from the end of the campaign.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do if you don't want to recreate new assets.
Also, I just thought about it. I need to find out when this was made. Because if this predates 4, then oh my god, that's hilarious.
What?
Effectively, the description of the planet kind of matches up. And it's like, that feels like that might have been borrowed, but at the same time, that could have been reverse borrowed.
What's the name of it?
The mod?
Yeah.
Project Lemuria. I kind of can't alt-tab, unfortunately, or I would be looking it up right now. I think it's on Halo Maps.
Let's see. This came out 2 years before 4, 2010. In November, no less.
LZ is a little hot. Hang tight,
Well,
bringing us down.
episode 1 did. This technically is part of episode 2, which the only thing I'm seeing is in 12, so it might have been a merge it into the story that they were going for kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because I pulled it up on my phone to try to see. Which that wouldn't surprise me. That would not be the first time something like that would have happened.
Mm-hmm. Also, while you're giving the Discord stream, there is no audio on the Discord stream.
Yeah, it told me it probably couldn't.
No, oh no. Oh well.
I just couldn't find out.
Yeah, I don't know. Glock got his audio working right for when he was doing Persona.
I think it's something with the Linux build of Discord. They just haven't implemented it in yet.
That makes sense.
Either that or it can't really grab from Wine. One of the two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I was wrong about the O's stage show. I thought all the green went and became all the different O's forms. No, that's not the case. They're all just different edgies from different worlds that are based on the different O's combos that they don't get into that much. It's weird.
Okay, we've got the area secured.
Also, Ankh gets to be in his full body for like a hot second, and then immediately goes back to hands. It's fine enough. I'm trying to think. Is the Force A?
Charlie's bird crashed just on the other side of that mountain. Take Brandon.
I'm pretty sure the final stage for Force A does not have boot. Which is the problem because we have. You remember boot that I showed you for Rider Who, right?
I believe so, yes.
Well, it's not. That's technically not from the Forza final stage show, which is surprising because that's usually when they pull out like Kit Bashed stuff like that. It's from some other stage show of Rider. It was like a bigger production stage show, like on a bigger stage that let them do like bike action and stuff. And also had a bunch of show riders show up. I actually had the Legendary 7 show up in it.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. And Wizard? Yeah, Haruto showed up in this too.
Covenant armor. We've got longsword air support for the initial brunt, but we'll have to deal with the rest of them ourselves.
So it was a big production and stuff, but like, I guess no one has copies of this. Or they never released a DVD of this. So it's kind of lost to us at the moment in terms of knowing, okay, what the fuck is the context of boot? Because all we would have to go on is anyone who was actually there and watched it and I guess has a play-by-play of it written down. It's unfortunately like the, what is it?
You're rolling out the carpet. ETA is imminent. Out.
Oh shit, yeah! Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call fireworks. Shit, creep, 9 o'clock!
Well, that was weird. Apparently the game can only handle so many models at once.
Mm-hmm. Kamen Rider 3D Battle, which is a 3D short film at various theme parks. And it actually has a team up of like a more or less phase 2 riders, because like the Rider Wiki has a poster for like Double Through Wizard. But I think if you go to the actual website, it actually goes up to, there's a version with up to drive. I think. If I can find it. I probably can't find it anymore, because this is a completely different looking website than last time I looked at this. And they were facing a red shadow moon, or facing off against a red shadow moon that actually has a Gamma Rising card. And has appeared in other media, so this is canon as far as it's canon because we keep referencing it. And I want to see it, but I'm sure copies of this don't exist anymore. And I am sad.
Extraction is inbound.
And John's back at Other M tonight.
May, commandeer a warhog and set out.
It is nice to be reminded that, right, this Metro game story sucks. So bad. Huh? Black painted warthog.
Yeah, the black ones are the Goss hogs. Or rocket hogs.
Oh yeah, I see them on the turret now.
Yeah.
This has got the 3 barrels. I actually like that version of the warthog.
It's a shame it never comes back for anything.
Yeah. Well, I just like the paint scheme on that warthog. That paint scheme looks really nice.
I feel like this is a nice way of signifying the different warthogs, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
One of those I kind of wish Bungie had kept doing that, but they don't.
That's an EM generator. Okay, look, if we want to get our hogs past here, we're gonna have to get inside and disable that thing.
Chief, can't talk. Killing alien.
Also, remember that wall I said about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
That was another one I just hit right there.
Glad you could join the party, Lieutenant.
Apparently, the ghosts aren't being affected by it, so... Wait, actually, now that makes me wonder. Let's not throw myself out of...
Don't think that... Oh,
I think I got stuck.
Yeah. I thought that turret was on top of the warthog for a second.
Huh. That's interesting. So you can take other vehicles from the other side and get them stuck in there too. Problem is, I wish it hadn't have legitimately got it stuck in there. Because I couldn't even get out of it for a second either. Don't you shoot that. And that's why I wasn't gonna stand there.
Ma'am, get downstairs and help Brandon hack that terminal. We'll keep a lookout up here.
Sometimes the directions in this game are not the greatest. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello there. There we go. How many are there? Dang.
Okay, team, give me a couple of minutes to hack into this uplink. I'm going to try and take down those generators manually.
Be advised, we've got incoming Covenant dropships on approach.
Squad, take position outside. Looks like we've got company.
Bye.
Shit! They're trying
Up to you. In hindsight, this is a really, really stupid idea. Yep. Almost like I knew that would bite me in the butt.
Turret.
Nope. Halo's kind of got the bad thing, at least on the first one, where if you die in if you die because a vehicle exploded, you're dead. Bye. That was a hunter, wasn't it? Oh, that was 2. Yeah,
that is 200. Granted, shouldn't be surprised. They always come in pairs.
Oh, that one's pissed. Oh, that one's pissed. Oh, the other one's pissed too.
As long as you keep running in circles and close to them, it will be fine. Yeah, you got him.
Okay.
Although I think you killed that other guy.
No, he's still alive.
I meant the one that's right next to that
one.
pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, possibly, probably.
Nice job.
I didn't do it.
Proceed with the mission.
Squad, listen up. While I was in that uplink, I hacked into the Covenant pathways. It seems they're dealing with some kind of AI structure up ahead. Let's roll up those cliffs and check it out.
Yeah, there's some points in this mod where I almost feel like it might be a little too big.
Yeah, that's sometimes the problem.
Granted, I mean, that also kind of happens in Halo, so I can't really fault that. And right now, I probably could have negated some of this by going and getting a vehicle. Like, I'm probably gonna actually have to. You know, that would have been nice. To, you know, told me, game.
Oh. My dog decided to pull a trick on me. Just to get a treat.
Oh boy.
So, he got under my bed. Which he normally gets under my bed if he has something, because he doesn't want to give it up. So, I lift up my bed, see if he has anything. No, he's just sniffing around and stuff. So he keeps doing that. I move around some things, because I know some things are, like some boxes and stuff I have are kind of open, so I can get them closed up. Comes back in, sniffs around some more. So when I start lowering the bed down, he comes in my room, grabs the neck pillow I have from my chair, and then takes it in the living room. All so he can get a treat. Because I walk in there, and he just says, front paws on it, head on it, like, what? What? I didn't do nothing. And as soon as I brought him a stick, he was just like, mine. You can have it back now.
Darn, I didn't flip him. Okay, that's a different race. Dang it, that was a bungee move right there. Make it look like it's drivable, and then nope, brick wall in the middle. Okay, so slow and steady on this then.
Oh, somebody actually got a list together of what all is in Sakurai's TV stand. Apparently what is there is a mini Famicom, mini Super Famicom, SNES Classic, a PC Engine Mini, the Sega Mega Drive plus the Tower of Power, PlayStation Classic, and then 2 whole ass TVs. Apparently those are minis of the consoles. Those are not the actual consoles.
That's the AI structure up ahead. Come on, let's move.
Oh, and because John's streaming at Other M these last couple of weeks, I got reminded. Right, the Varia and Gravity things for Samus's suits are features, not actually fully distinctly different suits in that game. Which I'm not sure if that is better or worse. That those are just toggles on Samus's suit that she just turns on and off whenever she needs it.
I mean, kind of a little of both.
Yeah. Although I don't think the Gravity suit even changes the color of the suit in Other M. I think it just stays the regular suit for the whole game. Or it just stays the one suit in the one color scheme the entire game. So I'd say you can't steal the I can't think of the name of it, but you can't steal the orange Covenant tank, can you?
The Wraith now.
Yeah.
Nope, in CE they just go boom.
Well,
oh wait, no, that wasn't a Wraith. That was the Spectre.
Yeah. I feel like the Spectre is heavily underused in Halo.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of sucks unless you have someone else with you.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't have a UNSC equivalent.
Which is probably the other reason why it's underutilized.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, they don't have another, like, light... They don't have a light tank. Unless you, like, dig into Halo Wars for... I want to say, like, the Sabretooth, I think? I have to look at Halo Wars units again.
I will get it in there. I will get it in there.
I was about to say, not the elephant, although I miss the elephant.
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't stay in this. That's done got me killed once.
See, not the Rhino. Not the Wolverine. I guess the Cobra. It's a four-wheeled tank. I guess that'd be the equivalent.
What the
Oh no.
Covenant auto turret, get behind cover.
What in the world? How did they mod that?
I thought someone was shooting a laser at you for a second.
They were. That is a laser.
Engage enemy cruiser. We'll move the horizon closer once Sierra 073's breached the coastline map room.
I think they made like a rapid fire, like plasma rifle, maybe.
Visionary bombardment. Over and out.
Give me that.
That or they changed the beam color of the bleh. Wow, they're put on the word even though we just met them. That thing from earlier, robots. Although it doesn't have the same particle effects. Yeah, that's not quite the same beam either, so it'd be a completely different beam. I don't know, maybe they just modded that, the sentry gun. That's the only thing like that in 1. Also, that is an auto turret.
That is a full mod.
Huh.
I don't know how to deal with that.
It seems to no-sell your grenades.
I see this. That's why I'm like, I have no answer to that.
Pop it with a plasma pistol. It's a machine, right? I think you shot through it.
I think I managed to.
Oh, you hijacked the controls for it.
All those shout outs to the Half-Life sound effect.
Of course, there's. I mean, you gotta pull for what you can.
I heard it the first time and I'm like, I recognize that, and then it clicked right there. I'm like, ah, yeah.
Well, you got more people to take for you.
There's an active camo in the middle there.
That would have been nice to have earlier.
Also, all those people are fixing to die. Oh god, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt!
Ah, boom.
Okay, so on that note, I want this. Dang it, I missed him. Well, up already. Thank you. Die, 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 die! Die, 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 die! That one really wanted me dead. I think everyone died. Let me take a guess. We're about to get introduced to the flood.
I mean, don't. You always gotta get. Why would you not have to deal with the flood in a fan game or a fan campaign? That just makes sense. Hi, Sovereign.
All samples are to remain in their designated environs. Your destruction.
That's a Sovereign.
Of the gods. Punishment for refusal to follow orders is de-evolution. Please return to your designated environment. I shall grind you into dust. The librarian will be arriving soon, and I will have all my facilities appropriately arranged before that time. You know nothing.
So, Sparks, split personality cousin?
More or less. I'm just like, somebody played Mass Effect and really liked that first introduction to Sovereign. Because that's just your first interaction with Sovereign, is just talking to a hologram of him.
Oh, this must be a new section then, because it's got its own, it had its own weapon set.
Well, what made the rounds to a bunch of people on Twitter today is someone did a nice little thread of, here is an image of this series, post your unpopular opinions about X series. So people said their unpopular opinions about certain series. I feel weird about that kind of stuff because, I don't know, I prefer people to explain why they feel that way about a series and not just do one thing and just say, this, and be done. I saw someone say that Double was boring, and I'm just like, you want to just elaborate on that? No? Okay, fine.
I could have swore I just came out the same way I went in. I'm not even joking there. That kind of had me puzzled when the door opened. I'm like, wait a minute. I was fully expecting to get the Halo treatment where you went halfway through and then you're backtracking. Hold that for me. Oh, you didn't hold it for me. You're a bad friend.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't include it, but I've wondered if they'd do the Covenant plasma rifle, or the alternate plasma rifle from 2. I wonder how easy that would be to mod in. Yeah.
I mean, technically it wouldn't be that hard. It would just be basically like a skin for it.
Yeah. Because I think I wanted to say it was like slightly different, but I don't remember what slight different was, besides it was red instead of the usual purple.
Oh, you're talking about the brute one. I thought you were meaning the elongated one.
No, not the elongated one.
Because, yeah, we so needed 3 different kinds of plasma rifles.
I mean, we gotta put in new weapons. That's what people come to Halo for, right?
Yeah, new weapons, not the same one reskinned. No, the brute one was a faster fire rate, so you could.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how easy that would be. Like, I almost feel like that'd be real easy to do, but at the same time, I could be completely wrong. Because you might have no choice but to have, like, only it or the original.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how easy it is to modify the code and stuff to create a new weapon.
I mean, obviously it's not too hard since we saw that turret. But at the same time, if this mod doesn't use the flamethrower, that could have just took the flamethrower's place in terms of the asset pool. So that's a whole nother question there too. Which, I guess technically having the extra weapon would probably benefit. Because you probably could mod that in. Okay, is that an actual Wraith? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I've got so many of them. I can't lay eyes on one because they're all shooting at the same time. Found you, you little jerk. I don't know what those are. Right there.
Was it?
Those guys.
Oh, those are the engineers.
Oh.
I don't think they were properly in one.
No,
I don't think
not
they showed
at
up
all.
early. Yeah, they only showed up they only started showing up until 2, and honestly, they were only super relevant in ODST when what is it? The AI running the city you're in ODST is actually an engineer.
Whoa, there. That was a little close. I hate when the AI knows you've got a beat on them.
It knows. You see what it is that...
Because that jackal just knew I had a beat on him and backs up. Like, really?
Well, what it is you have the laser pointer turned on for the sniper rifle, and they see the laser pointer.
Shotgun. God, I hate the freaking flying pieces of crap. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna die. You know, a vehicle would be awesome right now.
Nah, who needs a vehicle?
Shoutouts to the grunt running right beside me. Okay. Now that that's took care of. I swear I've always hated them. Well, someone's got a fuel rod cannon. How I've had this one guy alive this long, I'll never know.
He's hard to kill.
That's a bunch of sentinels.
Oh no. Lasers for days.
As long as they just keep on moving, I'm fine.
Get within 5 miles of them, they immediately turn around and come after you.
Yep. Oh, Golden Light's dead. Oh god, tank beats everything.
Alright everyone, mount up. Major's gonna show you how a Spartan drives a tank.
I forgot how slow these are.
Look, Mark 5. Hey, right on. Get your allies going first. That's what I'm talking about.
There's the structure, let's get to it.
Boom.
May, we'll flank the enemy around this bend and wait for you to signal the assault. We'll hit them from both sides at once.
Hey, that was free. Hey, like getting killed again, huh? Nice one. Follow me. Yeah. Watch it. Everybody out. Showtime.
I guess I don't go that way. Only this thing had a second gear.
Nice, this is what I joined up for. Move up, Marines.
Actually, that's dangerous. Get off. Thank you. Had a warthog stuck right in the front. Oh, round 2.
To see.
I think the tree just phased through the tank.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
I gotta get out to open the door, don't I?
I mean, you can't press a button with a tank.
Oh, that was the end of that one. Oh, okay. It's cutscene time.
What do you figure that is?
Not sure, but I have a bad feeling.
More than you know. The samples are beyond control. No one could have predicted how quickly they could spread their virulent destruction. Grind them, crush them, kill them. Sample exhibits organized intelligence far beyond any previous assessment. Organized under martial leadership. Must eliminate leaders. They're coming for you, May.
You're not feeling this?
No, May. We're not.
It must be your neural implants. They're allowing the AI access directly to your mind.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just finish this.
Also, I get this funny feeling I'm probably gonna finish it.
Probably.
Because I think I'm on the last one. I really like the Sword and Shield elites.
Yeah, it feels right.
Like, oddly appropriate kind of deal.
Immediate lethal response. I am all you could never be. I am 735 Antecedent Sage. You are an intruder, and therefore must be purged. Your location has been marked. A ballistic energy projectile is incoming. Intruder eliminated.
Hi, music.
More licensed music, I assume.
If it is, I don't recognize it, so... Wait a minute. Yes, I actually might.
was about to say that's Breaking Benjamin. I know that. That's I think it's that one Breaking Benjamin song that was associated with Halo 2.
I heard a little more than I was like, piss. Never mind.
Damn it all.
Let's get the scientists to the terminal so we can do this job. Then let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, at least it's midis and not the actual song, so...
The hell with the VOD, it says.
Yep. Also, that spin just said, to heck with my frame rate. Ah, son of a... You know, that's the other thing that keeps screwing with me. The Jackals sometimes have plasma rifles.
Really?
I'm not used to that. Like, not all of them, but occasionally they do. And it's like, that's so wrong. Right, I have a shotgun, not a pistol. In case you wondered, fuel cannons, or fuel rod cannons, they kind of go boom when the enemy dies holding it. Because, you know, they're not an actual weapon for CE. Please don't shoot.
There seems to be some sort of teleportation point on each side.
I honestly think, ain't that the only time that those teleporters actually ever have gotten used in a campaign setting?
Probably.
Wait, you want me to get in a Banshee?
Okay. No.
Okay, game. Oh, don't make me park it there. Aww.
I think I saw the Banshee go flying.
Yeah,
at some point. No. I mean, that guy's Banshee's fine. Did Adley just teleport away?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, ODST buddy! No!
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say hello, final villain. Which
Probably.
seems really stupid now. And
No,
of course, there goes the other one.
How dare you! So this is going to be like any other Halo boss fight we've had before, which is probably not super interesting.
Okay then.
Just break his shield and now he teleports.
Uh-oh. Oh. So I was right. I did break it. Just not in the way I thought I did.
Sir, you seem to be stuck. Sir? Sir? Oh no.
I actually thought he was stuck. That was kind of my fault there.
He doesn't seem particularly hard. Outside of, I have more health than normal. And I teleport like an asshole.
Oh, you didn't get stuck that time.
Probably because he didn't teleport upstairs. He stayed downstairs.
Oh my god, how much health do you have?
Enough.
You piece of crap. You teleported upstairs, didn't you?
I feel like this boss discourages you from using grenades since his AI is programmed to just run at you and shoot you.
You would think it would, but it actually isn't.
Hmm.
It's just prompting me to change my tactic. Also, oh my god, you have so much health, and they let you keep your shields. Why? Meanwhile, I'm gonna die again. Because, you know, his shots are spot on.
Of course they are.
You know what? Dick move game. Dick move. Da 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 da. Eat needle. Dang it. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I feel like this fight is incredibly stupidly hard for no reason. Oh, and every time he comes back, he's got a shield again. That's ridiculous.
Well, this is interesting. Kira Major's got its second Yudo set listed on AmiAmi. And it has names for everything in the box. Oops. That should probably not be listed there.
Teleport already, you freaking jerk. Oh, piss. How can I not get a rocket launcher? Like, please. Surely it's not waiting on me to do this, is it?
Oh, just...
Never mind.
Ah, that works. Thankfully he didn't run at you again.
Okay. I was gonna say, now what game? Did we really have to kill him again?
Feel that? That's for Brandon and every other human you've murdered.
This might take a moment. Applying the translation software. This thing is ancient. It's amazing it's still running. My God, there's so much more information here than I even imagined. Not just Earth, but thousands of worlds. Precursors. AI rebellions? Mantle? This is incredible. I have a feeling that
is that the captain?
Working very closely together.
I don't think that's the same model.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, you look an awful lot like Captain Keyes.
Wait.
I think it's another one of the Marines that also get reused when you go and rescue him.
Makes sense.
That should do it. I've overridden the shield controls. It's done. The location of Earth and all known human colonies have been removed from the archive.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Mixer shut down today. Or Mixer's closing down.
What do you want to do?
They encourage everyone who's on Mixer to move to Facebook video games. Or Facebook gaming. As you know, that's a wonderful platform.
Oh man, they're not going to recommend people go to Twitch, you know, the actual good platform for it, but...
True.
And I'm not just saying that because we're streaming on it.
Yeah. This next Yudo set for Kira Major gives us Silver, which is 6 Ranger, like one of the main bad guys, and then Goons, which sounds a whole lot like Ryu Silker's second set. Because that gave us Gold. Is that the one with Geistorg? I think it was.
Many sacrifices were made on Lemuria. This place now stained by the loss of blood by many brave warriors who gave their lives, fighting for what they believed was just. But their deaths were not in vain. The terminals held so much more information than the location of Earth, if the Covenant had secured them. But they didn't. So much blood was spilled, but I know Brandon and every other Marine here knew it was all worth every single drop.
Positioning that scene would have made it look a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, takes off helmet, still has helmet on.
Oh. I meant the water.
I mean, that too, but... Well, I guess I was one of them down then.
Yay.
I don't think I want to start the second one today. For the simple fact of, you know, if each of them wind up being a stream on their own, then that's fine.
Yeah. I was trying to see how long it took you, but I can't get it.
Well, I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so... Granted, I kind of had a controller mishap at the beginning. As in, the controller for some reason wasn't mapped, and I don't know why. But yeah, as I said earlier, the simple fact of this was done by a small team as opposed to an entire studio, I'm willing to overlook a lot of the minor things.
I mean, a phase tree isn't like the worst thing to run into.
I think the biggest complaint I have with all of that is that final fight.
Yeah, no.
That elite has just a little too much health.
It'd be better if you like broke an overshield, he teleported, then you break his shield, and then he teleports, and then you chip away at his health, and that's it. A nice standard 3-phase fight.
Also, game. Whoops, controller. I just dropped my controller.
So does the game crash on credit roll?
No, but just black screen.
That
It
doesn't help.
It doesn't quit.
Well.
But the next one, which will be tomorrow for sure, will be Covert Ops. There's plenty of them. It's just these are the two I'm gonna kind of showcase kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of really don't want to cut it short there, but I don't know what to do.
It's fine. It'll be fine. I've been going short on Wednesdays anyway.
I mean, I have a funny feeling tomorrow's going to be a longer one.
Yeah.
So yeah, sure. I think I will. But tomorrow I'll be back with more as we take a look at Covert Ops. But till then, be sure to join the Discord by typing !Discord in the chat. We kind of got a Dropbox for questions that would come in handy on both TGS and TGSR.
Yep.
I love the fact the plugs are just on point with what I was fixing to say next too.
Hell yeah.
Follow on Twitter to make sure you know when we're live, and hit the follow button on Twitch. That would do it too. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But we are on the road to affiliate, so definitely more viewers better. And I guess you got anything else to add?
No.
Then I'll see you all tomorrow for more Halo.